Hey, what is up guys, my name is Fire and I was playing some Modern Warfare Remastered. Now there are some new weapons added to this game and I actually saw some guy in my game with one of the new weapons. Now this weapon is called like the LYNX CQ-300, something like that. This is basically the honey badger from COD Ghost. The iron sights look completely different, but the body of the gun, the reload animation reminds me a lot of the honey badger, so I'm calling it the honey badger. A lot of other people say it's the honey badger as well, so that's pretty much what we're going with. This weapon is a lot of fun to use. I actually got a chance to pick it up and use it for a little bit. The first time I picked it up, I did actually go on a little bit of a streak with it. I got a helicopter, so that was pretty good. And the weapon itself just feels very good. It just feels like a solid weapon. It feels like it kills very fast. It feels like a very little recoil. It reminds me a lot of a weapon that I can't really put my mind on. It reminds me of a mix between, this is sort of like the M4 carbine in this game. It also reminds me of this liquefier, a little bit from zombies with the iron sights. But it's really hard to describe the feel of this weapon. It does remind me of something, I just can't put my finger on it. But it does feel very good. It has a very nice feel to it. It absolutely melts people, so it does. Now it doesn't have like a built-in suppressor or anything like the honey badger did from COD Ghost, but I believe you can actually put a suppressor in this game. And one of my favorite things about the suppressor in COD Ghost on a honey badger is it didn't really look like a suppressor as such. It just looked like part of the gun itself. It was a very unique type of looking suppressor considering it was built into the gun. But in this game you don't get any of that. Now as I said, you probably can put a suppressor in this weapon. I wouldn't imagine why wouldn't you be able to. You should be able to, but I don't have this weapon personally. I hopefully might get it whenever I get enough parts to buy it. It's else that, or I'm gonna go with the Flying 45. I haven't really decided yet. This weapon has a really nice feel to it, but honestly I really want the Flying 45 as well. Still haven't got that weapon. I've always wanted it pretty much ever since it's released, and I still haven't bought it yet. I chose the Rangers over it. The Rangers are very fun, but I do really want the Fang as well. The weapon itself just feels fun. I don't think it's overpowered. I don't think it's going to be taking over the M16 from what I can tell from it. As I said, I don't have the weapon, so I don't have the most playtime itself with it, so I can't really make that judgment. But usually whenever you use a weapon and you pick it up, it usually feels better than it really is. So if that's the case, then this weapon's definitely not overpowered. It did actually feel overpowered. It did feel like it was melting people, but then again, every weapon melts people in this game, and I think it's fairly balanced within the game itself. Anyway guys, I'm gonna leave the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.